So Samar, who is it
Sure.
for? I know you've been talking about brands taking the local brand and making it global, and you're talking about training these people. My question to you is, let's say somebody watches this video. I'm hoping many people will watch the video. Who should be like, oh, knock the door right now because they feel like it resonates? Who does it resonate with? Who are these people that you're looking for?
So let's talk about typical example. There are people who are afraid or tired of the rat race. How do I get into a bigger city? How do I get into a bigger company, better position, better car, better home, etc. And they want to take an exit out of it, but still not retire, right? Because you can say that, okay, the rat race is bad, but it is also necessary, right?
Yes.
It's a necessary evil. You need money to pay the bills, etc. But the idea is, can you be doing something which is still viable financially, but you're creating more grassroots jobs and stuff like that? So basically, these are entrepreneurs. This could be a person who is not getting a job, wants a job. This could be a person who could be doing a job but wants a side hustle. So the idea is that we want to eventually get to a point where a person comes, tells us, okay, I want to bootstrap this. These are my interests. These are my skill sets. This is my location, right? This is what kind of time I want to spend. And we give him or her a problem statement to solve in their geography. So we are far from there. So
Hmm.
at this point, this problem, this thing is going to be done by me and our team personally.
Yeah.
But eventually the idea is we'll keep getting more data. And I'll give you example, right? What we are doing right now. It's not that it's a total experiment. It's already running.
Yeah.
So we have a brand called Fatafat, right? It's a hyper local delivery brand. And what we did was we started giving franchisees in really small towns. I'll give you an example. There's a town called Kathua in Jammu. It's near Jammu. It's a very small village and it does about 50 transactions a day. So there's a local guy who's like the CEO of Fatafat in Kathua. He
Mm-hmm.
runs everything, he does everything. And just in last 3 months, we have launched about 15 new cities. And 4 to 5 of those cities are again doing 50 plus transactions. And this entrepreneur is making about 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees a month. And think of it this way, right? These cities are like Udhampur, Kathua, really small, tiny towns when like people would bribe lakhs of rupees to get a 20,000 rupee job as a peon.
Mm.
And we are giving them a choice to make
Yep.
50,000 rupees while
Nice.
being a completely autonomous job creator. And these have 10 odd employees per person, right? So this is what we are doing already, right? And this is the demography. So the idea is anybody who says that I want to be an entrepreneur, either full time or part time, I don't want to build a Facebook because let's face it, most people don't end up building a Facebook,
Yeah.
but end up working for VCs
Yep.
and making them a ton of money
Yes,
and not really getting
unfortunately.
anywhere. Maybe does that answer your question?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Definitely does. I think also what I understand is that it doesn't matter where people are because I do know, let's say for a 50K off or a lakh in a city or tier one city may not be that attractive. So you never know. They
Yeah.
could be making more money when they do it in the city. But I do know for a tier two and three, this is a very attractive
And
offer.
these are tier 4 towns, by the way. These are like
Right.
really small towns. So
I
the
don't know.
idea is to create social change while making it sustainable for people. And in cities, I believe that it will more be a side hustle for people
Yeah.
rather
Than being the
like,
main
their
job.
full-time gig.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we are, and it's a journey, right? We are just starting out and we'll see where
Yeah.
it gets.
Yeah. I like that.